How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, as always, Hicksydust, here with another Madden highlights video. In this one, we will be covering our Week 14 matchup against the Washington football team, a game which has proven pretty low scoring when you compare it to some of our other more recent games. That, of course, gives us the potential to be one of the shortest highlights videos, so let's see what clips we can recover from this matchup. Alright guys, couple minutes into the first quarter, marching our way down to the Washington red zone. We're going to attempt a deep pass here. Tyler Eifert's going to come in with a clutch grab. He's going to spin off a defender and get some extra yardage.
And he's brought down, but not before he was stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Alright guys, 4th and goal, we're going to attempt to go for it here. We're going to attempt to pass, and we're going to go right back to Tyler Eifert.
That is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Alright guys, on this one we're going to attempt a pretty common trend in my games, and we're going to go here for 2 points. However, Reuben Foster is going to intercept this one. Unfortunately, there's nobody around him, nobody to catch him. He's going to take it down for 2 in the other direction.
30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing, the interception. If he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy. And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone?
Alright guys, we have Washington's first possession since intercepting the 2-point conversion. Trey Lance is going to go through his progressions. Unfortunately, he's not going to find anybody, and Logan Ryan's going to take him down for a sack.
Sure the Giants get there. The quarterback sack. That's called setting the tone right away. It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Alright guys, first quarter is winding down. Washington has possession of the ball just shy of midfield. He's going to throw the ball to Terry McLaurin. McLaurin's going to take off, and nobody's going to be able to catch him. Washington takes the lead.
Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the pass here now is second.
Alright guys, 2nd and 10. We have the ball now. Going to toss a bomb out to Taylor Gabriel.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 18.
Using the positive yardage off the past couple of plays, we're going to take advantage here. We're going to send Saquon Barkley down the seam for a touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
Looking for a chance to drive the ball down into our red zone. Oshane Ximines is going to sniff out a screen pass and tackle Alvin Kamara behind the line.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing.
The tackle for loss from Oshane Ximines is going to force Washington to take the tying field goal instead of the go-ahead touchdown.
Around the NFL. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie us at 12-all. So chalk that down as an 8.
Washington's punter Trey is going to line up for this punt. He's going to send it sailing towards the end zone. Now, I had a hard time telling where this ball had landed, but they decided to spot it at the 1, so that's where it stood.
Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was at.
Having to battle out of our own end zone, we end up on the 20-yard line. We're going to throw a bomb to Sterling Shepard where only he can grab it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Sterling Shepard. A gain of
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
All right, same drive, shotgun pass. We're going to get this ball out to Taylor Gabriel. He's going to juke a defender, and he's just going to keep going down towards the end zone until he gets tackled on the sideline, and an unnecessary roughness penalty will give us a little bit further.
A little too much extracurricular there.
Washington's defense stiffened up. It took us to the fourth quarter to capitalize on that yardage. But on 3rd and goal, we run it in with Elijah Penny, the fullback.
Elijah Penny with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of players.
It's a quick first down.
Washington's ball after we finally break the tie.
at the 49-yard line.
Trey Lance is going to throw it. Logan Ryan's going to intercept it.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. Can't stop him here.
Capitalizing on the takeaway, we had driven the ball up the field. At this point, we tossed out to Tyler Eifert, who's going to run up the sideline and straight into the end zone, extending the lead.
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyler Eifert with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown ahead and use their final timeout.
With the 4th quarter winding down, Washington needs everything to go in their favor to have a chance to stay in this game. And it starts by Trey Lance throwing a dart to Terry McLaurin.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Washington's only hope is to get an onside kick, but they kick it straight to us, which is going to seal this game.
Victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Giants, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out this one. This was a tightly contested game between us and the Washington football team, but ultimately we came out on top in the end. If you enjoyed this highlight clip show, hit that like button, and also consider subscribing to the channel so you can stay up to date on everything Hicksydust. Also, guys, consider leaving your feedback in the comments section so it lets me know exactly what it is you guys want to see out of the channel. But until the next time, guys, keep your eyes to the horizons for more Hicksydust content, which is sure to follow, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.